Well, hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17170, you know it, I know it, we all know it, and let's get started. So of course we will start out with giving Christian his 5 levels, getting him up to 531. How about that? And I don't know why I switched to weekly. We're going to go ahead and grab these. Yeah, honestly, I would have been late had it not been for the time change, so yeah, fortunately for that. It's lucky by the skin of my teeth because the time change just happened. Otherwise, I'd be like, well, welcome to Idle Kingdom Defense. This is the episode where we missed getting everything done, and we just wouldn't have had a King's Ruin episode for today. But it's fine. We have time. I just completely... I was doing something else, lost track of time, almost forgot to make the video, and then I was like, oh. But, you know, realistically, since I've done most of it, like, the only thing I would miss is King's Ruin, and while, you know, I make a big deal out of missing King's Ruin, it's not something I do lightly. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, because I had already, like, swept everything. I did everything, like I said, but do the expedition, Christian's levels. We would have missed out on astronomy, and there's really 3 things that we would have missed out on. The expedition, which we're doing right now, so it's not a big deal because we work here on time. We would have missed out on astrology, and yes, we did get those armor stones. And we would have missed out on the gambling for heroes, the purchasing hero shards, which not a huge, like the biggest one would be the expedition, King's Ruin, and astrology. And honestly, at this point, I have over 400 King's Ruin's victories. Now, don't get me wrong, I still want to keep that number going up, right? Like the goal is to pump that number up, but it wouldn't have been the end of the world to miss another one. It's not like, as long as I don't make it a habit, you know what I mean? See? I don't know what I was showing off there. We haven't done it yet. You know what I mean? And yes, we did get 10 million of the Ascension Stones finally, so... Oh, whoops. And yes, we're rolling over 5 tickets. Yeah, I already took care of Portal, so... I am just all over the place. But yeah, we would have missed Expedition. I would have basically made an episode where it's like, well, I'm late, but here we go. Let's make some stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, there's Christian. Yeah, I was trying to see something. Sorry, as you can tell, I am Space Ghost coast to coast. Just spacing out a little bit. It's late. I was just about to go to bed. And I'm like, oh my god, I haven't made it. Because I was going to do this before, and I'm like, let's just get started. I'll do it after. That's always the fatal mistake I make. Just do it after, because there's 2 times or 3 times it's happened where I didn't just do the video first, and I almost got into trouble. I can't believe it's already Tuesday. Huh. What? The week just whoosh. No, it's Tuesday night. Tuesday night. All right, let's go ahead and grab this and grab this and this. And we're gonna do this again. So, how are you doing in the game? Sorry, I'm a little absent-minded tonight. You can tell I'm just like, I forgot to almost do this. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well for you. You know, as you know, for me, everything is going fabulously. Oh wow, we got a bunch of rings. Let's take care of some of these rings. I didn't even know I got this many. Yeah, I'm actually having a weird problem. I am getting so much 5-star stuff that I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. At least I think I have a lot. I could be misremembering. But it feels like I just have so many 5-star ring. I'm getting more 5-star rings and orbs than I can like ascend. That's what it feels like. Now, my other account is having the opposite problem, I can say that for sure. I also have had an issue with the game crashing more. Let me know in the comments if you've had an issue with the game crashing, because I have, and it's been annoying me. Yeah, like, let's look at the ring here. We have 26. Yes! Yes, we got crit damage. Yes, that's what we want to see. We want to see that crit damage, boys. Oh, we got some crit damage. That is good. I also do have a Leaf Blower Revolution video because there was a new patch, so that's coming too. And, ruining it with the dodge. Now, granted, dodge is your lowest one, but still, you could have got some more crit damage. I wish they would all be crit damage. Alright, now let's just work on the ring. Working on the ring. Yeah, see how many orbs I have? That's what I mean. It's like, oh, wow. I don't know if today was just like a big 5-star day, you know, or what. Now, of course, I don't want to like use those as fodder or anything, because we remember when we were doing 4-star, there was a while there we had like the 4-star drought when we were sweeping the 5-star max, and I couldn't figure out why. And then all of a sudden it fixed itself. So I know that a drought could come. I mean, you know, it's RNG is RNG, you know. What I do think happens, like on my alt, is that it's rarer to get the second. I don't have statistical proof of this, but it seems like it's either it takes less. Well, I know it takes less XP to get a level, and because it takes less XP to get a level, you go through more of the defense. Come on, we need to get crit damage to be your leading stat, and you're not working with me on that. But anyways, on my alt account, I noticed that it seems like the lower level ones, because I'm assuming they take less XP to level, even though you get less XP, I'm assuming it scales differently. Like, I don't know how to say this. Like, you get more, even though it takes less XP and you get less XP, the higher you go, it's. I'm trying to think, how can I phrase this where it makes sense? As you get higher and higher, the ascending the orb or the ring or what, ascending the artifact or leveling up the artifact takes more XP, but you get proportionally less XP. Oh, I did the stupidest thing ever, didn't I? It's 5-star, 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 4-star. 4, 4. Well, one 4 is all I need to see. Yeah, that's 5. That was dumb. But what I'm trying to say is you get proportionally less XP. So let me explain that. So if it... Oh. Yeah, we're just going to dismantle you. I'm sorry. I thought I had enough left over to awaken. Oh, well. I'm not going to be missing. Okay, dodge. Boo! Crit damage. That's what we want. So what I mean is proportionally, it takes... While you get less XP for lower level items when you feed them into your artifact, to level up the artifact, it takes... The ratio is different. So, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. So this could take like 20 items to get one level, and the other, and like a lower level one, even though they're getting less XP from the, you know, say you're sweeping and you're making a 2-star and you're feeding it 1-star material, because that's what I'm doing. It might take 16 of the 1-star material for a level. I honestly don't know that for sure, but that's what it seems like, because it seems like I ascend my 2-stars more. It seemed like I ascended my 4-stars more and leveled them more. And it seems like my 5-stars are just slightly slower. Even though, and now granted, I'm biased because like I'd been working on my 4-stars while I was sweeping the same one. So of course, working on 4-stars while sweeping this, I got a hell of a lot more material. But it seems like that, which is hard to I mean, I'm sure I could quantify it. I mean, we know the XP that this takes to level. It's 24,750. We know the XP that this takes. It's 22,500. Oh, is it a linear increase? No. Well, we can't say that with 2. I don't think I have a 3-star to look. Oh, I'm sure I do. So this is 22. This is 10% more, isn't it? Yeah. I need to see what a 3-star is. Yeah, it could possibly be that it just takes a lot more XP. Yeah, that's 10% more. So I need to see if I have a 12 that's a 3-star. Nope, 5-star. Wait, that's 3-star. It's not 10% more. It'd be 22,275. What was it actually? No, I can't use you. So it's actually more than, huh? Well, sadly, I don't have anything I can. Well, I don't have anything I can eat, so it's a moot point. Whatever, you know what I mean. It takes more of the 4-stars to level the 5-stars than they took the 4-stars to level from the 3-stars. So that therefore, because leveling up the 5-stars, and I mean it does, but I mean the ratio, right? If it takes 10% more to level up, but you only get 5% more from eating the books, right? Like a 3-star book is whatever. You know, I'll try and see if I can get a sample of everything. You know what I mean? So like a 5-star is like 1750. And if a 3-star probably isn't 1600. It's probably less than that. I don't know. It's point. Anyways, you hopefully get the idea. I don't think Total War has a chart like this. Anyways, I think that's why I have so many. I think that's why at lower levels you'll have a harder time keeping enough promotion material because you'll be leveling it up so much. I mean, that makes sense though, right? And that's why, but the thing is, the levels I get with here are bigger. I don't know. I don't know why this is so hard to articulate. That it simply takes more material, even if things scale up, to level up a 5-star. And because they level up slower, even though you get, you know, since they take more things to level up proportionally, you end up using fewer ascension materials, and because you use fewer ascension materials, it's much easier for them to pile up. I don't know if somebody's working on like a 2-star crit damage, or a 2-star anything really, but I think you should have crit damage by that point. Let me know, because I'm kind of curious how it compares to my alt account, because my alt account, I don't have any 2-star material. I don't know if I'm going through a drought, or I just have a really hard time getting enough 2-star material versus all the stuff I have coming in. Now, I will say one of the things with my alt account, because it took me so long to make the rings, I dismantled a bunch of stuff. So it could be because I didn't over dismantle, but what I did instead of like what I did working on like Sophie's ring or something like that, I just dismantled. So it might be just that I have a ton of whatever this is, and because I have a ton of this and I'm not dismantling as I go, I'm running out. That could be it too. So just things to keep in mind. That was really long-winded, and I'm sorry, and I probably didn't even phrase it well. Hopefully you get the gist of it. Yep, there's 9. That would have been too easy. Let's see if this time it goes through. But regardless, like I said, I just feel like I have more awakening material for my 5-stars than I did my 4-stars when it was comparable. And I'm really seeing it on my alt account with the 2-stars. But that could be because as I was trying to awaken crit damage, I just dismantled my way through. So, yes, oh, come on, just get the A. Oh, guys, I think. There we go. We got A. This, yeah, we have 450 of these. I think we're in the clear. I have so many of these because I was originally trying to get, what's her name? Sophie. I was trying to get Sophia's, to plus 12. But then I was like, I don't really need plus 12. Like, she heals so much and nothing does damage to me. I think I'm okay. I even got her a level 36 ring. Because at some point, I was so short on material. They really should have made, like, a stones for us to do with this, you know? Like, kind of how, like, you have the stones for the archer gear. We should get a stone for this to make the success rate go up. Maybe that's coming. And right to plus 12. So her first plus 12 runes are in the mythic area, which is kind of funny. But this is all because of Sophia. I spent so much on Sophia trying to get that plus the mythic 5-star attack rune to plus 12. I spent so much doing that Sophia, yeah, Sophia. And Sophia doesn't need crit damage, so she just made me a pile of these crit damage runes. Come on, we can do better than this. I know you can. I don't want to be here all night. I know Christian got like a 3325 on this. I couldn't believe it. I think Christian also got like a perfect roll on one of these. Like it went all the way. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's a 1 in 1,000 chance, I think. Come on, will you give me a big fat roll here that's good? We'll take it. That's like a 90%-ish. It's like I call it an S&a half because it just takes too much. So if I ever made a game like this, and I do want to make a game like this, I probably would make stuff like that. I would be just like let you auto roll until you got a certain result or ran out, and it would just do it. No reason not to. Okay. No, we'll save those, but we can refine this. We can get this up to. I mean, it's not going to be a huge, but we can get it to like, we can get it to A. There you go. It's an extra 18,000 just for refining it. Okay. So now, you know where this is headed. We got to go all the way back to the beginning and start here and get these to plus 12. And that's just how it's going to be. Now, this is going to be... No, I can't do that. We can't. We will save this for tomorrow because I'm almost out of time. Let's look at how Marian ended up. She's almost at 5 million attack, so that's good. So 4.8 million attack and 56,000 crit damage already. So she's really close to Christian on crit damage, so that's really good. That said, we're going to level Christian. I'm going to scrape. Yeah, this is what happened last time. If you remember last time, I got carried away with Marian's runes. And honestly, I got carried away with that explanation of, like, why I have so much stuff. You know what? We'll save the castle for tomorrow. We'll just save that for tomorrow. So, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.